Yes, boss. 444 the world back in here again once again, man. You see the topic and what it is that we're talking about, right? People will rather talk shit about you than apologize to you, right? You ever notice there's a lot of people who will put up this, like, I stated all of this before, but I'm just spinning it in different ways, right? You know how I say that, like, there's different people in the world. Some people will feel like they're so real or they're a genuine individual and they might have done something to you. And rather than them fix it, they'll rather talk about you and talk about who you are as a person and your flaws rather than just apologize. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to explain something to you. Some people aren't really your friends, like I stated before, but I never really did a video on that, right? You got to understand something. Whenever you have a spat with a person or something that, like, it never really had to blow up, you're going to understand something. Sometimes in certain situations, people express to you how they feel about you over a small mishap or whatever. It's a big situation, but you're going to understand that there are some people who are going to do you some things in life, and rather than do what's right, which is apologize or right their wrong, they'd rather talk about you behind your back or just get other people involved and try and make it seem like you're the problem or you're the one that's in the wrong when they know damn well that it's them that's wrong. I'm going to show you something. I stated before that people like to take the easier route in life. That's true. Some people like to take the route that feels comfortable. So you're never going to really hear somebody say, yo, I'm sorry. That's what this whole video is about. You feel me? Saying you're sorry or apologizing, people can't really fix themselves to say that, dog. And the simple being is this. Some people just don't want to be wrong. You feel me? We're all human. Sometimes we could feel like, yo, I'm right or I don't want to apologize. But being real with you, if a person has integrity, dog, and they value their character or whatever the case may be, they'll right their wrong, or if they catch what they did wrong, they'll find a way to apologize for it and make it right. But there are some people who don't have any integrity, and like I said in previous videos, they don't have any shame. So if they can go ahead and do something or let a situation spill over or not try to fix it, not try to apologize, it's because sometimes some people just don't have it in them to say sorry. And that's being real. Some people don't feel the need to apologize or even state what it is that they did wrong, because in deeper terms, some people might have had an issue with you from way before. Or they could just be one of those people, they just don't know how to say sorry. But overall, the people who've done you wrong or just don't want to fix it and they rather talk about you or whatever the case may be, those people downright were never your friends from the beginning. And sometimes, this is why I said that God is so amazing, right? Sometimes it takes for a little situation to happen for you to see what type of time a person is on or where a person's head is at. You can think that a person is your friend or they have your best interests at heart, but sometimes they don't. You could be riding for a person and they're not riding for you. You could probably be on some, yo, I'll take a bullet for my friend, but they wouldn't take one for you. Because in all actuality, they might either be jealous of you, might view you as competition, envy you for something. But downright, you're going to understand that sometimes in life, everything does happen for a reason. You ever been in a situation where you and a person were at odds, or it was a small situation that could have been fixable and it never got fixed? Sometimes, here's the deal. Some people can be stubborn. I'm saying it in different ways. I don't want everybody to feel like everybody's on this wicked type of time or whatever. No, you just got to read between the lines. You feel me? If a person will let something small escalate and blow up into something bigger, chances are they either didn't really care about the situation or the friendship or whatever the case may be, or they're just that type of person where they just may not care in general, or they don't know how to apologize. It could be different shit. But if a person rather go ahead and talk smack about you, bro, than apologize to you for their wrongs or whatever the case may be, it just goes to show you who they are on the inside. Moreover, something to add into the situation is you need to understand that when people rather talk shit about you, it shows you, dog, like they don't really have the heart to say that to you in your face. They'd rather do it behind your back. You feel me? That's being a coward. If a person rather talk shit about you than rather say it to your face and how they truly feel about you, that just shows how weak they are, bro. Sometimes people will never explain or expose certain things of how they feel about you. It just takes these little small instances to happen for a person to really spill the beans and you to see where their head is at. You feel me? Once you see that, that's something you can pick up and just look at it for what it is. Don't just sweep it underneath the rug, but understand something. Situations happen for a reason, like I said. So if a person took a small situation and escalated it into something bigger, chances are they probably had a problem with you from all along. You feel me? Sometimes all it is some people just need a small little window just to show you how they really feel about you. So understand this. Some people don't have integrity. Some people have integrity, but overall, everybody has a thought process, bro. Whether some people want to turn their mind off or not, everybody hits the age of understanding when they're about 12 or 13. It doesn't make sense for certain games or excuses to be made as to why people do certain things, especially if you're an adult. You get what I'm saying? There are certain people, as I stated before in a previous video, some people are children in an adult body. They've never graduated. They've never elevated to the next level in life of where I'm going to put away my childish games. No, some people just took it and graduated it into adulthood and they never did away with it. And they wonder why certain things happen for them in life. Understand this. There are different types of people in the world. Some people are not going to apologize to you when they did something wrong. Some people will intentionally do something wrong to you and not want to apologize for it. You need to understand that everybody has a different type of spirit on the inside. Some people have a spirit of jealousy and envy, so they'll do anything to let out or express how they feel about you, and they don't care how you take it or how you deal with it, as long as they feel better. It's like I said in another video about when people have that monkey on their back. It's all the same stuff, bro. If a person has some form of ill will or whatever the case may be, they'll express it to you whatever which way that they can about it. It's no way around it. You get what I'm saying? So remember this in life, dog. Nobody in this life with integrity is gonna do you wrong and just go to bed and just feel like everything is okay. They're gonna do something to make it right, because they can't. That's something that people with integrity do. You get what I'm saying? But people of no integrity, they're gonna do the opposite. Do what's easiest, talk about you, whatever the case may be, walk away. People do whatever it is that's easiest. And that's another reason. People who can pick up and just walk away rather than try and fix a situation, it's like they didn't care, as I stated before. It's different ways that all of this stuff ties out. You feel me? But with that being said, remember this, man. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you, because everybody's a champion, dog. Nobody's a loser. 440 for the world, man. I know this video is probably not as long as my other ones, but I'm trying to do something different now, because I noticed like the algorithm just keep playing with me, and I want to see if I could probably drop shorter videos, see if that'll help boost me or something like that, because rightfully so, a lot of people don't have the attention span to want to stay 30 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever, and I don't blame them. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I'm just trying something new, see what works out for me. You feel me? 440 for the world, man. Love you guys. Peace.